Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Are we hangin'? We bang, are we bangin'? Oh, we are having homemade jalapeno chicken and shrimp on top of a bed of cauliflower rice. We have some cut up cucumbers and we have some chili peppers. Yummy, delicious, and we're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water. Oh, wait, doesn't that look amazing? What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummy Bites TV. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Delicious. All right, let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? All right, y'all. So I made some homemade jalapeno shrimp and chicken. Y'all, it's on some cauliflower rice. This is shrimp. That's delicious. That was actually a piece of chicken. The shrimp is right here. Who want a yummy bite? Y'all rate my plate from 1 to 10 for the motherfucking win. Absolutely delicious. It's like sweet and spicy. Some fresh jalapenos from my garden. So excited. Chicken. Super easy weeknight meal. Perfect for the family. Some of y'all don't think I cook my food. I have a whole cooking channel where I cook my food. So check where you check out links. You can find it. Woo! It is spicy. Absolutely. Just the kind of spice I like. I'm so glad I did shrimp and chicken. I had the sauce on the chin. It's so good, y'all. And healthy. Okay. That one was hot. You must try. Cool your mouth right off. Y'all, it's hot. So y'all, we are going to resume. Hey, how y'all doing? We're gonna resume our stories from yesterday. I need to cool myself out. Y'all, I cannot wait to get another update about the young man who was hung on Delta State Delta State University's campus. If y'all know anything, please let us know. Please let us know in the comments. Yeah, I haven't gotten any updates about that, and I also haven't gotten any updates about the young man who committed suicide. Excuse me, that got set up allegedly. I'm itching for an update about them two stories. For real. But in the meantime, y'all, there was this there's this young lady, right? She put up a video of her ring camera footage of her next door neighbor saying, F your culture is so effed up and all this stuff, right? So, did you know that you could call the police for that? You could call the police. It's like I don't know what they call it. But you can't do it. And so after she did that, the girl called the police. No. She came up the stairs, her and her friend came up the stairs, and she said what she said. And the girl, whose ring camera it is, she came outside and she was like, were you screaming at my camera? Right there, right? And she tried to act like that is not what she was doing. She was like, I just heard you, you know. Anyway, she tried to act like that's not what she was doing, although she got caught red-handed. Anyway, so I think either later on that day or was it the next day? It was either later on that day or the next day. She was heard in her apartment calling her next door neighbors the N-word and all kind of stuff. And oh my God, it was recorded too. I guess the Ring doorbell got that too. I'm not sure. Or maybe they were recording in the house. I'm not sure. But it got that too. Call the police again. Y'all. Police came to her door and said, I heard what you been saying. You cannot say that. Basically, she's telling her she can be arrested. Anyway, they're seeking legal advice, and the girl allegedly is a cheerleader for LSU. I mean, I swear. I would just suggest for people to be nice to folks, because the things that people are getting in trouble for now, people used to get in trouble for. But yeah, you say something out of line, you could possibly go to jail for it. So I would say, be nice to everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be racist? Like, why? Why would you want to be? And even if you are, why would you want to let everybody know about it? It's not cool. It ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, my shoe done came off. Might as well take off that one. Anyway. Oh, I just love this meal, y'all. It's so well balanced. Delicious. No. Anyway, she's in a whole hell of a lot of trouble now. The last time the police came to her door, she was like, I want a lawyer. I don't want to speak anymore. So, and then they saw her leave out with suitcases and stuff. So, who knows? Maybe she left trying to dodge the police, because I heard that the police was supposed to arrest her. And I don't know. She's dodging the police. And mind you, this is in Louisiana. So, yeah. I don't know. I would say, you know, just to be safe. You know what I'm saying? If you have attitude, stay in the house. You know? If you like to get into it with folks, stay in the freaking house. My goodness. When you step out, try to make the world a better place. You know what I mean? Like, be nice to folks. Smile. Smiling goes a long freaking way. You ain't got to speak to everybody, but if somebody speaks to you, please speak back. Oh my gosh. Let me read y'all comments. Let's do that. It's like I haven't talked to y'all in a while or something. Like, what's going on? Y'all, I need y'all to comment. It's not 9 people that commented. Come on, y'all.
You need an LLC.
I need y'all to comment on the videos. That helps my channel out, y'all. Can you comment and thumbs up the video? It really helps. DeWitt V Dub says, I've been in 2 or 3 comas and 1 stroke. What? Well, you are blessed to be here. Like, wow. God bless. PD Wit V Dub also says, your tacos look amazing. I want some now. I don't blame you, honey, because, ooh. But I tell y'all, those are the best tacos. But let me tell you something else. I will not be eating any more, excuse me, corn. You don't even got to worry about it. No more corn for me. Okay, unless, well, it's going to be a while. Because I might have to have some corn for something. Like, I want to make my, my taco soup. Remember I used to use the corn and the beans? I want to make that exactly how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So I may have some corn, but yeah, I don't want any. That's the thing. I don't want none. Yeah, because I don't like the way it doesn't digest. Hello. Dana says, hey Yummy, hey girl. She says the keto diet can cause constipation and fullness because of the low or no carbs with the many lean proteins. And you're right. And guess what? And that is why I had started taking that 3 ballerina tea, because I had heard the same thing and I was like, I'm not gonna have that problem. I do keto and have added more carbs, and going through perimenopause will also slow down your gut mobility. Hope that helps. You're so sweet. Thank you, Dana. That was so sweet. Girl, thank you. I appreciate that. And the fullness is because of the low and no carb. Really? I guess so, huh? Okay. I didn't know why I was just, you know, constantly full like that. But it stopped, my stomach, it stopped doing that when I was off. It stopped. So, so I'm not even going through it anymore. Like, I'm not just walking around full, you know, all freaking day. And yeah, it stopped. I think I needed a break. I needed a break. So yeah, I'm good. I'm real good now. I feel amazing, to be honest. But and you said you've added more carbs. Yeah, and I guess I was saying in the video that I wanted to add some more carbs. I just don't know what that is going to look like. You know what I mean? I don't want to add like bad carbs, you know? Maybe carbs like sweet potato. Ah, how I miss sweet potato. Y'all, how I miss sweet potato. I love sweet potato with brown sugar and butter. You know what I'm saying? I can use my brown sugar substitute with the sweet potato. That's just what I'm thinking about now. Sweet potato, not you know, the other potato, like the russet and all that. No, you know, I don't know. But I would definitely add sweet potatoes. And I might have a fry here and there. I might. Girl, them crinkle cut fries. I don't know what it is, but I could eat a whole bucket of them. I'm so serious. They are so good. Like, I don't know why they're so good. Anyway. Marcelina Rosario, hey girl. She says, hey Yummy, happy Taco Tuesday. Hope you and the family are doing well and having good weather. Those homemade tacos look really yummy, delicious. Cute outfit and your hair. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, sis. Love you too, girl. Thank you so much. Yes, girl, the weather out here, y'all would probably think it was amazing. But I'm ready for it to get cool. It has gotten just a tad bit cooler. Just a girl. Not really. Okay? But it is burned up. So don't look at what I'm wearing. Because it is burning up outside. Okay? It's cool in my house though. Thank you, Lord. Kathy Yarbrough says, hey, Christy. Hey, girl. I feel like I ain't seen you in so long. Kadeen Reynolds 6567 says, hey, beautiful yummy. Hey, girl. Tacos look so good. Q has been in Nigeria for about 2.5 years now with her girl, 2.5 years with her Nigerian husband. So happy for her. Those stories, girl, are scary. Have a blessed day, sis, girl. When they scary. Oh my gosh, just 2 years, girl. There was a video that I had saw that came across my my feed of Q. And it was a video of her saying that they were getting a divorce, her and her husband. So I guess it was short-lived. Girl, I don't know, because I don't be all in it like that. But I guess it was short-lived, and girl. But congratulations to her, honestly, because I don't know, she just seems really happy. She seems really happy, and she's out of this country, y'all. Like, how lucky. Who else leaving? Please let me know in the comments. Who else is leaving? Shout out to Cal. Shout out to Cal. Oh, excuse me. Michael Blaylock 33 says, wow, your homemade elote steak tacos looks delicious. Enjoy. Thanks for sharing another great food video. And as always, 10 for the win. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have never gotten a comment from you. I haven't read one before, but welcome and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Lady Croft, hey sis. She said, hey yummy. You've been killing it with these different tacos. Thank you, girl. I just wish more people would watch. I just think that, you know, maybe people don't want to see different tacos, but baby, I'm trying to try them all. And she says, these are definitely a fave of mine. Really? Y'all should have told me to make them. Girl, I would have been made these. Moral of the story is always listen to your parents. Boom. Girl, always listen to your parents. Like, I wish I would have listened to my parents in my early 20s. Girl, when I tell you. Like, when you get older, you start to understand why your parents did the things that they did, why they said the things that they said. You know what I'm saying? All the things that you hated them for or didn't like or whatever. It all makes sense when you get older. For some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody didn't have amazing parents. But yeah. Just, it's so much. Like, I wish I would have listened from the beginning, you know, and I did not. I have to let y'all know I did not listen. Absolutely did not want to do what I wanted to do. And, you know, you go through things when you do what you want to do, for real. You make your life harder when you don't listen to your parents. 9 times out of 10, they're right. Okay? 9 times out of 10, they're right. But you know how you think you know everything? When you're in your early 20s, you're an adult. You want to be on your own, especially if you're already on your own and your parents are still trying to tell you what to do. Girl. But listen to them, girl. Listen to them, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, they will never steer you wrong, okay? Unless you got them kind of parents. Yeah, most people don't. But girl, this meal was incredible. I want to thank y'all for joining me and eating with your girl. If you did eat with me, This meal is a must try, y'all. And I did this because I have a lot of jalapenos to eat, and ain't none of them going to waste, y'all. Because yeah, I use all fresh jalapenos from my garden. Yeah, oh my god, I love it, y'all. I don't know if I have time to let's read a couple because it's kind of late. It's real late, as a matter of fact. Okay, I made sure that I saved. Oh snap! Not that. And yeah, that's my song. Okay, that's my song. Okay, here we go. Okay, dude. Here we go. Okay. Okay, that was okay. So let me just scroll down. Let me scroll all the way down. Okay. All right, y'all. Listen. I went on a date with a guy from a university near me, and he seemed completely normal. That same night, he confessed to me that he had eaten pieces of his girlfriend, and that's why they broke up. What? He also told me he liked to eat people. Girl, is this girl for real? I thought he was joking the whole time. Girl. Hold on. I'm trying to find my place. Oh. The next day, I went to the police and they told me he was wanted by the local police. I mean, as soon as somebody tells you that they ate their girlfriend and that they like to eat people, I'm trying to figure out how long she stayed. I would have had to get up and walk immediately. I don't care about scaring him either. Like, and where did they go? Where were they? So they were out. Somebody said that surviving Hurricane Katrina. I know that's right. All right. As kids, my brother and I were up late watching Jersey Shore one night. He had asked me if I wanted to stay up some more or go to bed. I wanted to stay up longer, but I had a feeling we should go to bed. After we fell asleep, not even 30 minutes after our living room were previously got shot up. It was a drive-by and our entire couch and entertainment center was shot up. What? Right when they got up, y'all. Oh my gosh. I really believe we would have died that night if we hadn't gone to bed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. It would have been over. Went to a house party in high school and decided to leave with my best friend early. About 90 minutes after police showed up at the house and found the kids' parents dead in the bedroom. Y'all, these stories, when I tell you, oh my God, he murdered them before the party, then kept their bodies in their bed while we were all in the house. I'm done. You already know why they were murdered, because they told him he couldn't have a party. He said, oh, I didn't already told them we was having the party. And I guess they had to go because ain't no way he's telling his friends there ain't gonna be no party because his parents said no. Girl, listen to your parents. Oh my gosh. Wow. My iron deficiency got so bad I passed out driving, going 45 plus an hour. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. The car flipped 6 times. I climbed out of the car and slipped in onto glass, cut up my entire right side. Oh my gosh, girl. Got in the ambulance. My heart rate was 65, yet I was still fully alert. God, though. I know that's right, sis. Ah! Thank you, Lord, honey. Somebody said, I was drugged at a club in Germany when I was 17. I grew up overseas. This was in 1991. I woke up hiding under a sink in the kitchen of a restaurant the next morning. What? The only parts of the night I remember are running up a flight of stairs while trying to escape someone. Oh my gosh. I sat on the front steps of the restaurant crying, not knowing where I was or where my car was. Eventually, a taxi driver saw me, took pity on me, and drove me around for free until I recognized something. What? And helped me find my car. He scolded me in German the whole time about how I had bad friends because they left me. Wow. I was kept hostage for almost 2 years in California. That was it, y'all. That's all they said. Wow. Somebody says, I survived this car wreck. They sent a picture. I'm broken but almost healed. Jesus said, you have more work to do, my child. I know that's right. This is the picture. Wow. Look at that. Wow. That wasn't but God, honey. That wasn't but God. My aunt and uncle was murdered together at home on the day they were supposed to babysit me. Oh my God. My dad had a weird feeling. Told me to stay at home. I was 5 years old. Still think about it often. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I fell 70 feet off a cliff, landing on a rock that saved me from falling 300 feet. Woke up 3 days later to my doctor saying I'm a miracle. Wow. I wonder what all happened to him. Oh my gosh. Well, thank God he's still alive. Got in a bad car accident immediately after having a major surgery. I was afraid to open my eyes because I thought I was for sure dead. Wow. Somebody said, I survived a direct hit from a tornado that completely destroyed the house with us in it. Not a scratch on any of us. Honey, they must have been praying, honey. For real. When I was younger, I'd use walkie-talkies to talk with my best friend. A woman joined our chat and convinced us to meet at a local lake at night. Girl, how in the hell did somebody convince you to go to a lake at night? Girl, like, some stuff, come on. Okay, but okay. We went there. We saw a few men with flashlights calling our names. We both got scared and went home. I'm glad y'all did. That's why y'all still here. Never told our parents. Sorry, mom and dad. Can you imagine? They did all of that without their parents knowing. They could have been gone bye-bye and the parents wouldn't have known nothing. Can you imagine? I was attacked by a mosquito in Hawaii. I ended up with dengue fever that morphed into a dengue myocarditis, then into heart failure. What? From a mosquito? Y'all, oh my gosh. A 135-pound American bulldog I was fostering attacked and mauled me. Wow. Wow. I survived a deadly disease that was meant to end me. And they said it was a cold. Why is there a fly in here? Oh, yeah, I can't stand flies. I can't. And just looking at me. What are you looking at? Just stay right there, because I got something for you. Did y'all hear about the little girl? And I think this was in Houston, y'all. There was a little girl, 4 years old, I do believe. Autistic little girl. Yeah, it burns my soul up. Listen to this.
Knowing that they had did this to this baby.
Listen to this.
Now, you guys, a mother in Cleveland, Ohio.
This is Drake telling the story.
In early September, Antavia Kennebrew was saying that she had to undergo a medical procedure. So while having that medical procedure, she let her 5-year-old daughter, Amari Jones, go to a family member's house in St. Clair. At some point in time on the 13th, she ends up getting a panic phone call from that family member. Now, the family member tells Antavia that Amari is missing. She informed Antavia that she had already
called police. Can you imagine?
And Antavia rushed over there as soon as she could. Once she gets there, she sees Ian.
Your autistic 4-year-old is missing.
And then she sees her daughter with EMS. Now, a little bit of a trigger warning because the next details are extremely horrific.
Not even your family.
Amari had been brutally beaten. Amari had signs of strangulation. She had a lump on her head and she had her hair pulled out from the scalp.
Hatches.
Not only that, Amari had been essayed. Not only had she been essayed, she had been essayed with objects like sticks. Her daughter was in horrible condition and she wanted answers on who did this to her baby. So Antavia later found out that there are children that are actually responsible for this whole situation.
Yeah.
An 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 10-year-old are the 3 people who did this to Amari. So now she's looking at police to bring justice. She wants charges brought. But police end up telling her, look, we can only charge the 10-year-old girl. We can't charge the 8 and 9-year-old boy. And now Antavia is going to social media because she needs help in getting her daughter's case out there. She's reached out to the mayor. She's reached out to the news stations. And for some reason, nobody will help her with this case. Now, let me say this, y'all. As a mom, this case really broke me down. But as an autism mommy, this case shattered me. Amari has autism and
that is your biggest fear. If you leave your autistic nonverbal child anywhere, school, anywhere that's not with you, like, it is like, I can't even explain it. And then to find out something like this happened, I would have busted a fuse. Like, can you imagine? She's 4. Why did they do that? 8, 9, and 10? What did they know about that? Y'all, their parents need to be charged. Since the 8 and the 9-year-old can't be charged, their parents need to be charged. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. You're responsible for them. And somebody needs to pay. Somebody. You know. And the 10-year-old, they can, I guess, put the 10-year-old in juvenile. Like, what? Those kids need help.
She just started kindergarten.
And so did she.
And just seeing this baby on the first day of school, she's ready to take on this journey. Just to have somebody try to violate her and take her life weeks later. Now, in my opinion, not only do the kids need to face consequences, the adults need to face consequences as well.
And where they took her, they left her. Y'all, they left her there. Unconscious, allegedly. She was unconscious. I don't know how long they left her there, y'all, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
In my opinion, somebody needs to be charged with attempted unaliving. Where did these kids learn this behavior? Where did they learn to brutally assault somebody with sticks?
Exactly.
Not only that, they manipulated that baby to walk with them to a field. When they got to that field, they did this to her and left her out there. When they saw these kids walking around in the neighborhood, they said, hey, do you know what Amari is? And they said no, knowing that they had did this to this baby. That makes me believe that these kids have done something like this before. Now, I know I say this in a lot of my videos, but I really need y'all to blow this up, share this. I know it's going to get suppressed. Let's not only help Antavia get her daughter's case out there.
Okay, y'all, this was in Cleveland. It wasn't in Houston. It was in Cleveland.
And y'all, as always, please blow this up, share this.
It's in Cleveland. God bless. I hope that she gets the justice that she deserves. And I feel like, I don't know, it's unfortunate that the parents may have to be charged. Like, you're responsible for your kids, period. Especially when they're that young. You're responsible for them. You know, like, their parents couldn't have known where they were. You're supposed to know where your kids are. 8, 9, or 10. You're supposed to know where they're at. Girl! I swear to God, I didn't say it. Anyway. I gotta go. This dish, 1 million out of 10 for the win. It's absolutely delicious, y'all. It's a must try. Very easy to make. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the family blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with the Yummy Bites. Excuse me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Don't do this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now, yeah? Bye, y'all. Love y'all.